So what is the government's reaction to the Hikoi's call for Maori seats on the Auckland Supercity Council? John Key addressed that question at a press conference a short time ago. Our political editor, Guyan Espiner, was there and he joins us now. Guyan.
Good evening. Well, the last Prime Minister to face a Hikoi was Helen Clark back in 2004 over Labour's seabed and foreshore legislation. She called them haters and wreckers. John Key was a little more conciliatory in his approach to this protest today, but we asked him whether it would actually change his mind.
No, it hasn't made me rethink. I mean, we respect anyone's right to protest and we acknowledge their right to protest. As I said this morning, I believe that the Hikoi's a little ahead of itself. We've got a select committee process that we're working through at the moment.
Look, it was clear listening to John Key today that he hasn't completely closed the door on this idea of the Maori seats. He's opposed to a mana whenua seat, a seat that's simply appointed and not elected. But the idea of two elected Maori seats, the door does seem to be still slightly ajar. He'll be judging the depth of feeling on both sides, weighing up whether he needs to make a political compromise with the Maori Party or whether he's safe to stick to his initial position, which was, of course, to reject the Maori seats.
Thank you. That's our political editor, Guyan Espiner, at Parliament tonight.
Today's Hikoi has thrown up a new young leader for Māori in Auckland. 32-year-old Ngarimu Blair organised the march. Our Maori Affairs correspondent Tini Molyneux spent time with him during the protest.
Come in, Bucky.
The face of the future for local iwi Ngati Whatua.
Don't go. Don't go.
Ngarimu Blair keeping a handle on his first Hikoi, and as thousands of people gathered, it could easily have got out of control. As Heritage and Resource Manager for Ngati Whatua, Ngarimu Blair is well aware of the history that runs between his iwi and the city of Auckland.
We had agreements, the Treaty of Waitangi. We had my great-granddad's great-granddad who signed the treaty, and then his little brother who tried to work with councils, said, let us be admitted into your councils. It's evil having separate councils.
Ngarimu says 150 years on, the answer is still no to Māori representatives on the council.
Well, I guess we're walking in the footsteps of not just 78, but from 1840, 1860, you know, every generation has to stand up.
And it seems these old-time protesters are more than happy to step aside.
Our role is to get behind the younger people, because they got to carry this for the next 20 years.
And that's a responsibility Ngarimu Blair's generation is ready for.
It's also 31 years to the day when protesters were evicted from Bastion Point. Now, many of the marchers behind me weren't even born then, but they continue with that legacy. Ka whai tonu mātou. We will fight on.
Hence why we're walking today for our mokopuna.
One day, my grandkids might get them, but we've got to carry on the fight.
And that's why he's determined to carry on the fight. Tini Molyneux, One News.